What's up, everybody? Mike here, and in today's video, I'm going to be talking about why the crossover between Helldivers and Halo means something bigger than what we see. But before I do, just want to give a special shout out to all of my subs. Hope you're doing well out there wherever you are, and thanks for watching today's video. Alright, now let's get into it, shall we? So, I'm not the only one that wanted to see this crossover happen. I forgot where exactly I saw it, but if it was either in a YouTube comment or a thread or something like that. But when somebody mentioned the fact that Microsoft should make a Halo-themed Helldivers game, kind of just made sense, you know? I mean, it's just two things that go together really well, like milk and cookies or peanut butter and jelly, you know? Just something that's just fits together. So now that we finally have this crossover between Halo and Helldivers, it's just awesome to see. And I think, though, that this signifies one thing, and that is that console exclusivity is slowly coming to an end. Also, I don't think it's just a coincidence that Gears of War Reloaded came out on the PlayStation the same day as this crossover happened, and also the fact that Helldivers 2 did just release on Xbox today. It's kind of like they planned this, you know, some of just, you know, Microsoft's biggest IPs finding their way onto the PlayStation, and for Helldivers, one of Sony's biggest hits in this current gen, making its way onto the Xbox Series console just seems like a little bit too coincidental, you know what I'm saying? And as someone that grew up at the height of console exclusivity, I never even thought I would see a Gears of War game or a Halo in any way, shape, or form finding its way onto a PlayStation console, but here we are. And I'm really ecstatic that more people are going to get to experience these two amazing titles. I can't help but wonder, well, what is next? What are we going to see these two companies do with their IPs? And will future projects that are first party also be coming over to multiple consoles? But only time will tell. And, well, what would be the next big title to go multi-platform? If you're an Xbox head or PlayStation head, which games would you like to see on your respective console? Look, I don't know about you, but I would definitely love to know what you think in the comments below. Personally, for me, I would love to see the new God of War games go to the Xbox Next, just because more people really need to play those games. Like, I remember playing God of War and being blown away about how good it was in 2018. I mean, man, I just remember saying to myself that, yeah, this is like a peak game right here. Like, this is peak gaming. But that's just me dreaming. I do think realistically they would be putting something like Returnal on the Xbox Nest, because that game has been out for quite some time. I think it was like one of the original like launch titles. I don't think it was exactly a launch title, but I think it was in the launch window of the PS5. But either way, I think that game will be making its way over on to the Xbox, because, you know, porting it over would definitely make Sony some extra money just because of how long that game's been out, and also how awesome it is. You know, it's an awesome sci-fi roguelike shooter, and it's another game I believe more people should just play. But that is mainly it for the video. I just wanted to talk about how I think this crossover and both of these games dropping today is going to be a bit more significant than we think down the line. And I believe this will be the start of a domino effect where we kind of see more titles that were once console exclusive be making their way onto multiple platforms. And once again, it's likely just going to be PlayStation and Xbox titles, because Nintendo seems to be content in their own zone and quite satisfied with how they're doing. But that's just my opinion, and that is it for me. I hope to see you on the next video. I wanted to make a little quick one today, but yeah, hope to see you around. Peace.